channel. Today's topic is very important and it will be very helpful for you. It is topic for international relations, essay, public policy, political science, defense strategic studies, history, public administration, current and national affairs, management. Now the main topic is define the concept of national interest in international relations, development of national interest from ancient time to present era, kinds and types, determinants, methods and ways to acquire it in present complicated international politics. Now let us move to definition, significance and importance of national interest in international system or global system. Brookings Institute defines national interest as the general and continuing ends for which a nation acts. Marjantha defines national interest as the survival, the protection of physical, political and cultural identity against encroachments by other nation states. These definitions were propounded or given in late 60s or 70s. Now, national interest has become a fundamental concept of international relations which encompass the ideological interest, political interest, security interest, economic and commercial interest, social and cultural interest in relation to other states depend on the level and nature of relations or power. The notion of national interest reflects states' fundamental perception of amalgamation or mixing of all national interests, its importance, its purpose, its values, and ways to acquire these values in the complicated international politics. The short and long lasting goals which the state strive to pursue and attain well-being and security for its people is generally called national interest in the present era of cooperation and confrontation. I usually say that this era is of cooperation and confrontation. As you see, many states who are ideologically different with each other are cooperating. Similarly, they are confronting with each other on many issues. The internal interests of states gradually transformed into concept of international interest in relation to other states in their dealing. National interest as an integral part of states' strategic policy, the concept of national interest naturally exerts indelible impact on the formation and implementation of national strategies with regard to foreign countries. The concept of national interest is profoundly influenced by the way of ideological philosophy of state, cultural traditions, social and moral values. The concept of national interest is profoundly influenced by the way of ideological philosophy of state, cultural traditions, social and moral values. Different countries have different concepts of national interest at different times, conflicting with other states. The term national interest gained currency with the emergence of state system, an increase in political and strategic control, and the expansion of economic and commercial relations among the states. As there is no universally agreed definition of national interest, so it is changing or altering according to the circumstances or events. The states respect the collective interest of other nations to reduce the chance of conflict in international politics. All states takes conducive steps and cooperates with international community in order to secure their vital national interest without jeopardizing others' interest. States whatsoever powerful hesitate to usurp or annex the interest of other states, as it has become an act against international community. The international community responds collectively on the forum of United Nations and other regional forums. States have to face censure and criticism on all forums of forums of world. The importance of national interest is vindicated by the fact that all states, weak or powerful, consider it as supreme and respect others' national interest. It has crossed the borders. The people and states of South America is raising voice against any violation in other parts of the world. The people of Asia shows concern over the instability in Africa due to civil wars. Wish you good luck. I will deliver in next lecture development of national interest, kinds, determinants, methods, and ways for the protection of national interest. Thank you. Goodbye.